Da, 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 da. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another HB live stream, HB Therapy. It is Tuesday. It's almost 10 p.m. here on the East Coast. I hope you're all having a fantastic day and a great start to your week here, day 2 of the week. We're almost to the halfway point, which is so exciting. Today we had a new episode of Allegedly, which was a little bit different of a vibe. But I was really excited about it, and it was a really fun episode to film, edit, and get my stuff in order, and get my creative juices flowing. Sorry, y'all, I'm working on getting this shared out here. Try and get in the Discord. I will be off out of the way. Put your tiny hand in mine. Let us see here. Share. Copy. Now I gotta open up the Discord. I don't know why I'm talking like that, genuinely. I apologize. What did everybody get up to today? Drop it in the comments. And if you haven't yet, be sure to go check out the most recent episode of Allegedly. Like I said, I'm really proud of it. It's really cool. We had a special guest on the episode. We did a little premiere today. It was so much fun to kind of watch and get some of your guys' real-time thoughts, opinions, and comments and chat in there. It was a lot of fun to just sit back and watch with you guys, because usually, one, I don't really watch the episodes after I've put them out there. Two, I don't really watch with other people, so it's always kind of cool to check it out, and yeah, it's fun to see y'all's reactions. Cool B Michael, what is up? How we doing? But yes, Tuesday, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say today was a solid like an 8. I'll say 8. I'll say it was an 8 today. What's up, Taylor? How we doing? No, I'll probably be doing more podcast deep dives similar to today's episode of Allegedly with my special guest. What's up, Lee? And covering just different stories, different cases, deep dives, maybe some cases that are already solved, but just kind of tell the story of all of it. I'd like them to be a little bit longer moving forward. I think the next one that I'm doing is going to be a little bit longer and a much more information-heavy episode, because it's a case that has a lot of information and a lot of background stuff that I need. But what's up, Auntie? Scary Larry is actually on the list. I feel like he would just be an interesting story, and it's kind of a true crime story that not many people know, so I feel like that would be kind of fun to dig deep in. And I already kind of know a lot about Scary Larry after our last live stream deep dive true crime experience. So no, and I feel like as that format continues, I'll be able to get the flow of speaking to my guest down a little bit better, and it'll just get better as the episodes go. But I was really proud of it. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I got to watch with some of you guys who jumped into the premiere today, which was a lot of fun to just have kind of like that live interaction as it was going. And yeah, and then after that, we posted the video that I posted on TikTok of me trying Lunchly. And, I feel like a lot of the Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast haters were thumbsing down that video, which is so nice. It's so nice of them to take it out on me. Maybe they just didn't like me dumping a bottle of Prime on myself. Maybe that's what it was. But no, good day of content. Had a meeting today that went really well. Got some stuff I'm looking forward to at the end of the month. So today was a good day. It was a solid 8, I'd say. Was it Prime or Prime? It was Prime because I had already drank that Prime, but I needed a good hook, you know? Oh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, but I do have a fun little behind the scenes fact about that. I actually, obviously, so the way I did it was I filmed the whole review first, and then I did the water dump, right? Great. But I went to film the water dump for the hook, and I did it, and I dumped the water on myself, and then I looked at the camera, and it wasn't filming, and I was soaked, I was drenched, so then I said, and I mumbled some stuff under my breath, and then I threw the clothes in the dryer, dried it off. It wasn't completely dry, and you could still see that it was wet, so I took a hair dryer, and I dried it all the way to completion, and then I dumped another bottle all over myself. So that was how that process went. Would have been much better if it was like a one-take wonder, but it was technically a one-take wonder because it didn't take the first time. So that's exciting. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. We love doing some reviews. I want to do more of that stuff, and yeah, just lots of content coming, y'all. Lots and lots of content. Every day there should be content on this channel, and I really appreciate it. It's funny watching some of the videos as they've been on the page for a minute and just seeing which ones are like randomly going up in views and people are clicking on, and the different topics. Clearly, Trump is a very quick click for people, because according to the analytics, those videos are popping off anytime he's in the thumbnail or title. But here's the deal: I don't want to put Trump in the title and thumbnail of every single video I post, so I'm gonna try and spread it out. And you know, worst case scenario, I can do a deep dive on what is that sound? I don't know. I just heard like a squealing. What's up, Trashly? But no, worst case scenario, I can do a Trump deep dive episode. I'm in the walls. Yeah, something like that. What else? What else do I have for news or updates today? I've been posting on Flip. I gotta actually make another post today because I posted one early this morning and in the middle of the night when I was laying up thinking of my dreams and goals and planning my future at 4 a.m. But then I fell asleep, and then I posted again at like 8:30 or 9 or something on Flip. What is Flip? Flip is a newer social media platform. It's kind of like TikTok and TikTok Shop, but just like a new version of it, I guess. It's another app. It's another platform. But, you know, we're staying hot on it. We're staying hot on the trends and apps. And what else? Oh, Taylor shared a really great live stream today of a TikToker crashing out on live about people not gifting. And then while crying, he said, "I'm not crying about people not gifting," but he was literally crying about people gifting to other creators and not him. So that was a fun watch. And I'm like, God help me if I need someone to shake me, and I don't know. It was wild behavior. Wild behavior. What else? What else? I feel like that's pretty much all it was work, uploads, scheduling, planning, meeting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm speaking, oh no, Taylor, of course you did. Of course you did. I'm speaking at the conference at the end of this month, which I'm really excited about, and you guys will see it in the vlog when April's vlog comes out. But found out today I'm doing 2 different general keynote sessions, which is exciting. Get to talk to 2 different groups, each about like 500 plus people or whatever, which is always fun. I really enjoy chatting with those groups and the student council kids, and it's a lot of fun, and I learn a lot from them, so it's always an experience. So I'm sure there will be some fun TikTok shorts, vlog material coming out. But yeah, is the Teach That Message going to be there? I don't believe at this one, no. I am speaking about content creation and all of the fun things, all of the not so fun things, and all of it. All of the info and knowledge that I have gained over my years of social media content creating experience. Yes, quite. No, it's gonna be fun. I did a mini session on the topic in December, and I mean, it was just jam packed. My session was like crazy full, so the kids were really receptive to it and really excited about it. So they asked me to do a full like 45-minute to an hour keynote. So I'm back again. Guess who's back? HB's back. That's not how any song goes, but if I were to have a song, that's how it would go. I don't get nervous public speaking. I think I've just, from being in theater to being on the student council board in high school to just like speaking in front of people many times in my life, I don't really get scared, especially at this conference. It's all kids, so I'm like, what are they gonna do? Call me Skibbity Toilet or something? Like, whatever. I've been alive longer than you. But no, I really don't. When I was probably in middle school, I would have been crapping my pants for sure doing any sort of public speaking. It wasn't until probably like 7th, 8th grade I joined student council and went to the same conference that I'm speaking at now. And that started getting me out of my shell. And then when I went into high school, freshman year, I joined theater, and yeah. Those kids think you're Mr. Beast. No, they don't, because we FaceTime Mr. Beast like a year ago, 2 years ago at the conference, so they got more excited for him than they do for me. But it's still fun when they come up and ask to make TikToks with me, and they're like, can we do this TikTok dance? And I'm like, I don't know TikTok dances. I don't learn the TikTok dances, or they like say crazy things or ask me to play Fiend. And I'm like, I don't think we can play that song. But these kids don't care, okay? This generation of kids is just like way more advanced. His manager, Lee. But very cool. Speaking of Mr. Beast, y'all, I'm not kidding when I say the Lunchly meals, I was thoroughly impressed. I did not know what to expect. I was low-key kind of hoping I could like hate on it and get, like clicks for being like, this is horrible, but it was actually really good, and now I want like a ton of them. It was better than Lunchable. I hate to say it. They have nachos ones. I didn't see those, but maybe I need to order those. I didn't go in Target when I ordered them. Like, I wasn't in that aisle to like be like, oh, I just saw it on the app and I was like, oh my gosh, I'll add this in a pickup order. So I had it in a pickup order, and then when I was over there, picked it up and got it. But I have not seen the nacho ones in store or on the app, which is weird because I feel like the Target app right now has a lot of things that they're pushing for you to just order online to your door, which is fine and all, but like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to ship it to my house. No, but what a fun time. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay. Real reactions only. But honestly, even if they were paying me, I'd probably tell them if it was horrible. Does anyone remember the taco Lunchable that was actually dog food quality? No, I don't remember that. Not gonna do pop music? What do you mean? Pop music. Pop music. No, I uploaded I had a lot of difficulties with today's Lunchly video, honestly. Between spilling the water on myself twice, having to dry my clothes or whatever, to uploading it. I had to upload it on YouTube twice because it got blocked for copyright, which is crazy because I used a copyright-free song and it was fine on all other platforms. So I had to go in and re-edit it like 12 times. And I forgot to put captions on one part of the video, so I had to export it again. It's a struggle out here, you know. My life is hard creating content. People are dying, Kim. I lost my diamond earrings in the ocean. There are people dying, Kim. I love that. I love that. It's one of my favorite memes, honestly. Truly. What should we talk about today, y'all? I don't think I really have anything serious or anything to talk about. New episode of Johnny tomorrow. Mr. Beast situation in Vegas? What do you mean? What did he do in Vegas? Oh, no. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Now I gotta know. Mr. Beast Vegas. I saw he's putting out like casting calls right now for his videos. Like he made a whole Instagram page and everything, but oh, Mr. Beast seeks. Well, gotta add this to my news. Add this to my news. Oh. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's watch this short from Noah Glenn Carter, so I know what I'm talking about tomorrow, shall I? Okay. Oh, it's a TikTok. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, TikTok? I'm not a robot. It's fine.
Signed off by Mr. Beast.
Oh, okay.
People are not happy with the Mr. Beast experience.
Oh.
So Resorts World in Las Vegas is having what they call the Mr. Beast experience.
Okay.
Now, this experience includes things like Mr. Beast Feastables, official Mr. Beast signage for the event, and even a welcome note that seems like it was signed off by Mr. Beast. Except there's one problem. I don't even think Mr. Beast knows this event is happening. Now, from what I could gather, there was advertising for this event on social media, and it seems like the advertising kind of led people to think this was going to be an event that Mr. Beast was actually attending himself.
Oh,
so naturally,
no.
a lot of people that are fans of Mr. Beast decided to come to the event. They brought their kids. They were all excited to meet Jimmy, or at least get some kind of unique experience. But not only did Mr. Beast never show up, all people got was Feastables, an overpriced room, and a $50 credit. Now, this, of course, has upset everybody who attended the event. They're calling it Fyre Festival 2.0, and many attendees are trying to get a...
What's up with these events, you know? Fyre Fest, you got the Willy Wonka thing, we've got Fyre Fest Mr. Beast edition is crazy. Yeah, you got Fyre Fest, you got the Wonka event, you got Mr. Beast event now. Oh, Johnny's gonna have a lot to say about that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, Fyre Fest is allegedly coming back, even though they don't have a location, because whatever location they've said so far, both of them have fallen through. So I don't know what the heck old what's his face is gonna do. Yeah, yeah, look at this. The location of Fyre Fest, Johnny will give you the news. The location of Fyre Festival 2 has been the subject of controversy and uncertainty. While initially advertised for Isla Mujeres, Mexico, never was good with names, there are reports that the festival may not be happening in Playa del Carmen either. City officials in both locations have denied any involvement or permit approvals for the event. Some reports suggest the organizers may be looking at alternative locations, perhaps on a remote island in the Bahamas. So, yet again, Billy McFarland has absolutely no idea what he's doing, whether he has. Oh, I can continue. Whether he has, actual music festival promoters working on it or not, it seems like the fire in Firefest is always going to be a thing, and they're gonna run around like chickens with their heads cut off, not knowing what they're doing, and ripping people off and giving them a slice of bread with cheese for their meals, and making them sleep in half-built tents and stranded on a deserted island. It's very exciting and cannot wait to see who's even in the lineup, because that's right, they haven't announced that either. So, Billy McFarland, night. You're crazy. You're canceled. Where's the button? I need the... Billy. Night. Look at this. Tickets. Let's see. What do we got for tickets? Buy your tickets. Oh! Okay, guys. Here we go. We got 3 different ticket prices that you can get your tickets for. We got the Ignite, which is the general access, the Essentials Pass. It's the first step to the Extraordinary. This is only $1,400. Cheap. Wow, okay. You got the Fuego, which is the VIP access, which they say is an elevated experience, and your own exclusive gateway. This is just $5,000. Wow! $5,000 for a cheese sandwich. That's exciting. Phoenix, which is the artist access Create the Fire Pass. It says be a part of the creation. Now this pass is this is so cheap. I can't even believe it. For the biggest pass, they're only charging you $25,000 for a festival you don't even know it's gonna happen or not. That seems reasonable. That's understandable for sure. We love that. What is this? The Firestarter. Is this another one? Oh, there is another pass. This is exciting. The origin of the Prometheus Pass is surrounded in secrecy. Legend has it that it was inspired by the Titan Prometheus, who defied the gods to gift humanity fire. A spark of creation and innovation, this pass is not for the faint of heart, nor is it for the casual attendee. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart because you're gonna lose all of your money. What? Okay, it is for those who seek to rise above, who don't just want to witness history, but aspire to shape it. And that pass, the Firestarter Pass, is just $1.1 million. Yeah, let me just swipe the card. I got it. I'm very rich and famous. No, I think you'd have to I don't know. It doesn't even seem enticing to me to go to this. But, yeah. How it works. Oh, okay, this is great. We're doing a deep dive. Johnny's doing a deep dive here on Firefest. Maybe he should do that for an episode with his special guest, Hunter. How it works. 1, choose your ticket package. Choose from a range of ticket packages tailored to suit your preferences. Well, I already know I'm getting the Firestarter Pass, okay? 2, book your stay. Select from a wide range of accommodations to match your style and comfort. You telling me that doesn't come with my Firestarter Pass? Okay. 3, enhance your festival experience. Unlock exclusive access and explore behind-the-scenes opportunities for an unforgettable experience. It will definitely be an unforgettable experience when everybody's stranded in a desert, not knowing what they're going to eat, where they're going to live, or if even artists are going to be there at the said music festival. Oh my gosh. And look at this. The website's not even up to date. This is crazy, Billy. Come on. Who do you got running this thing, huh? You get out of prison, you say Firefest 2 is happening, you build the hype, and now you're just letting us down again. What is Fire Festival 2? Fire Festival 2 is an electrifying celebration of music, arts, cuisine, comedy, fashion, gaming, sports, and treasure hunting. Jesus. What? Okay. All set in the stunning location of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. No, it's not. No, it's not. Experience unforgettable performances, immersive experiences, and an atmosphere that redefines creativity and culture. Yeah, because you're going to have to really figure out how to get creative on what you're going to eat and where you're going to sleep, because they won't have it for you. When is the festival? Fire Festival 2 will take place from Friday, May 30th to Monday, June 2nd. It's April 15th. This is... What? This is crazy. Yeah, 2025, Lee. May 30th to June 2nd. Oh, no. Where's the festival located? The festival will be held at Playa Fire on Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Coordinates 20 degrees, 3807. This is actually wild. This is wild. They don't have the location. How are they promoting it? How do I get tickets? Tickets can be purchased exclusively through our official website at tickets.fire.mx. All ticket packages are limited and expected to sell out quickly. Are they? Are they, Billy? If tickets sell out, our only verified resale partner is soldout.com. What? Fire is not responsible for any secondary ticket transactions outside of soldout.com. Is the festival all ages? No, Fire Festival 2 is an 18-plus event. That's probably so all the rich people that are in attendance don't get into legal trouble when they start hitting on underage people, because they're all a bunch of sickos with a lot of money. Which airport should I fly into? Prometheus and Phoenix pass holders will receive complimentary fire transportation to and from CUN. I have a joke, but I shouldn't say it. This isn't my live. This is Hunter's live. All they're missing is a T at the end. Okay, sorry. Our fire concierge team will contact Prometheus and Phoenix pass holders after purchase to assist the arrival and departure. For private flights, we recommend ASUR FBO at Cancun International Airport. For commercial flights, we recommend Cancun International Airport. Get in touch. Johnny should get in touch. Name: Johnny Thomas. I won't give him my surname. They don't need it. Phone number. Should I give him a fake one? Email address. Johnny, you're the best, but HB is better. Fletcher, you take it back. I don't want to hear that. Clearly, I am better than that other guy, okay? Email address. Johnny Thomas Appleseed at This is great. I'm gonna get all of the info, y'all, and I'm gonna share it all with you. Message. Hello. I would like to know if this festival is still planning on taking place on May 30th. That's what it was, right? May 30th? Is that what I said? Yeah, May 30th to yeah. Okay. Taking place on May 30th. And will I be flying into Cancun? I need to plan with my private pilot to make sure my jet is all set for travel and my villa is prepared for my arrival. Thank you. And submit. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should have said all combusted. Oh, if you get a response. I know. That's crazy. Billy McFarland is gonna be so upset with me. Oh, they have an Instagram. Have they posted anything of models and things like they did last time? Oh, sweet Mother Mary. From a burner email? No, I sent it from my email, Johnny's email. You know? It's fine. What are they gonna do? Come for me? I'd like to see them try. I'll cancel them in a heartbeat. I already have, truly. Let me see here. I'm going to Instagram. I want to see what they've got on their Instagram here. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Don't you pop up things on me? Oh my, okay. Speaking of Instagram, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, be sure to do so at HunterBenjamin3. You can also follow at News with Johnny if you want to follow me. I'm the more attractive one and host and things. So I'm out there. I'm on the social media. Okay, Fire Festival. Well, Billy is paying for posts here. Let's see. What's this say? Fire for immediate release. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got updates. I was not anticipating doing this deep dive, but here we are. Okay, which part do I... Okay. Fire has been working directly with the government of Playa del Carmen, PDC, and the officials since March 5th, 2025 to ensure a safe and successful event. All media reports suggesting our team has not been working with the government of PDC are simply inaccurate and based on misinformation. You know something about misinformation, don't you, Firefest? Okay, Fire has operated as a good partner with PDC government and has followed the proper processes and procedures to lawfully host an event as outlined below. March 12th, PDC government provided Fire Festival 2 with an official invitation letter to share with potential performing artists. March 18th, that's a very special day. Can you tell me why in the comments? March 18th, PDC government issued the initial event authorization permit for Fire Festival 2 at Martina Beach Club, officially signed by the Secretary General. Also on March 18th, Secretary of Tourism issued a permit authorizing the use of Playa del Carmen and its municipality in Fire Festival 2's filming and marketing efforts. March 19th, PDC government issued a bill for a special event permit fee. March 24th, Fire submitted payment to the PDC government for the special event permit fees. March 25th, Fire submitted payment to the PDC government for additional permit fees. March 26th, PDC government issued the environmental permit for Fire Festival 2, signed by the Director of Regulation and Environmental Impact Assessment. And March 27th, Fire Festival 2 held a live press conference in collaboration with the PDC government. And March 28th, PDC government shared their official support for the event on their Instagram accounts. Oh, okay. So maybe they do have a location. Unless this is just a bunch of lies. Here's the deal. These aren't actual receipts. They just put dates and what happened on said dates on a graphic. This is crazy. We will be sharing all relevant permits, payments, and... Oh, okay. They did say here's the receipts. Let's see. Okay. These could be fake emails. What are they... They did share the permits. But I can't read half of them. It's in a foreign language. How do I know this is legit? They're freaking out for sure. What day did they post this on? They posted this 1 week ago. They are freaking out for sure. They're like, no one's buying the $1.1 million ticket. Why? I could give you 2 reasons. 1, it's $1.1 million. 2, you don't have the best track record. And they're still tagging Billy McFarland in these posts, which, if you're smart, you get rid of Billy on this whole ordeal, okay? No one trusts the man. What's he saying? Oh, gosh. Okay. I gotta know now. What do you got, Billy? God, his face looks like a big toe. I'm sorry. It does. Why isn't it playing? Hello?
Good afternoon, everybody. I have
Why are you yelling at me?
important fire update and news regarding the talent performing at Fire 2. First, I am so grateful to be bringing together 1,800 people who not
You know, usually people lose weight and beef up when they're in prison.
only have the courage to take a chance on me, but have the courage to prove the impossible possible and the courage to be a part of history. Before we get into the lineup news, I need to discuss what happened this week. On Thursday, we hosted a press conference at the Martina Beach Club, which is one of the official venues for Fire 2. Our production, venue, and hospitality partners and the
He is just aggressively speaking.
were all there and all spoke on their plans for Fire 2. This week, we will begin to release the lineup. We'll have DJs, rappers, reggae artists, pop stars, but also athletes, divers,
I want to know what Firefest might not go down in the history books, but it will go down in the court record facts. I just want to know, like, what artists and things would be stupid enough to sign on to this.
pilots and creators who
If he wanted to do Firefest, he almost should have just, like, hid in the background and let someone else take it over or something. I don't know. It's pretty bad because they're getting, like, their engagement is horrible. Their engagement looks worse than mine. Oh my gosh. This is crazy when you look at the... Oh, no. Wow. They still have all of their posts from when they first posted, it looks like. That's crazy. I don't know, Firefest. Anybody going? Let me know. You heard Tupac's performing? Yeah, and Biggie. It's crazy. I think even Michael Jackson's gonna be there. And that might be the selling point for me. If MJ's performing, it's a lifelong dream of mine to see him. So that might be the one thing that gets me to pay the $1.1 million. Yeah. You heard Diddy was performing? Oh, God. I hope not. No one wants to see that guy. Anywho, okay, that's enough, Johnny. Get out of here. Go away. Go to your room. Think about what you've done. Yeah, Firefest. He's got... There's something wrong with Billy, you know? But God bless him for not giving up, I guess. Good on him for having a dream and going for it. I just wish he would do it in legal ways, you know? And in ways that aren't going to cause people to starve or be stranded somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. He is crazy. Anywho. Well, y'all, I think that's about it for today's live. Just wanted to hop on here, see how you were doing, get our daily live in, chat about life, about the day. Nothing very traumatic happened today, so that is good. Other than being waterboarded by myself. That was wild. And kind of scary, low-key. It, like, went up my nose. It hurt. It burned a little bit. But, I will survive. I will survive. So, anywho, I've got a little bit of work to get done here, and I'm going to do that, and then I also haven't eaten. I need to eat. I think tonight I'm going to make a little bit of a chicken burrito bowl, maybe. Yes, quiet. A little bit of queso, a little bit of beans, some chicken, some lettuce, some more cheese, some rice. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We'll see if I commit to making it. I wish I had another lunchly, but I don't. I ate them. What else do I have to eat? I don't know. I'll figure something out. So silly of me. It's 10:30 p.m. Healthy. Yeah. Anywho, I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this live stream. Thank you so much for checking out the most recent episode of Allegedly. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video and all of the videos a thumbs up, including the shorts. It really helps, especially if you watch the shorts all the way through and then you comment on it or whatever. It really boosts the algorithm, and I appreciate it. Unless you hate it, then you can swipe away. I don't care. I'm not going to tell you what to do, okay? But I'm going to tell you what helps, okay? I love y'all. We are on to another day tomorrow with another episode of Allegedly and a whole bunch of news, allegedly. And I will see you then, okay? Take it easy. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Follow me on all socials. All links are in the description of this video and this live. So until tomorrow, goodbye, everybody. Good night. Goodbye.